Everyone, and welcome back to the Biz Wizards channel. For more helpful tips and information on becoming a successful entrepreneur, subscribe below to our YouTube channel and also to our weekly blog at thebizwizards.com. If you aren't familiar with what we do, my wife Kim and I help employees become entrepreneurs. So in today's video, we're going to talk about starting your side hustle and keeping your full-time job. So let's jump right into it. So you hear it from your friends and you see it on social media all the time. It seems like everyone has a side hustle these days, right? I mean, you've thought about it, but wonder if you can have a side hustle and a full-time job. And really the short answer is absolutely yes. You can start a side hustle online business to build extra income while keeping the security of your full-time job. Starting a side hustle from home lets you be your own boss, provides extra income, and offers new entrepreneurial opportunities for you. It can also produce career-changing opportunities that you just wouldn't get from your full-time job. Many side hustles have led to great revenues, surprisingly useful relationships, and lifelong friends. However, building a side hustle to profitability with a limited amount of time outside of your full-time job is never easy. It takes strong prioritization and tremendous persistence and a mindset shift. You really need to change how you view what's most important in your life and the willingness to get very creative and scrappy every day. If you want to be an entrepreneur, there are many reasons you should start small with building your side hustle really customer by customer from the ground up. For one, the prospect of making extra money is a powerful incentive to achieve long-term wealth. A long-time hobby or your passion can also motivate you to grow a business around doing things that you love. Aspiring entrepreneurs with a strong drive can look to a side hustle as a stepping stone toward financial freedom. Your side hustle allows you to focus on your passion to achieve satisfaction you may not get from your full-time job. It can give you the flexibility and extra savings to travel the world, care for the environment, or pursue causes in a more meaningful way. According to a 2020 study by Zapier.com, 34% of all Americans now have a side hustle along with their full-time job. While most people will tell you they have hopes and dreams of becoming an entrepreneur, the flip side of the picture is not as thrilling. To put it bluntly, the vast majority, 9 out of 10, of new businesses are doomed to fail. Believe me, I've been there. My first entrepreneurial business was a hotel consulting firm, and it managed to join the failing 90% in a fiery inferno. It didn't go well. But I learned the hard lessons, faced the fear of failure, and found this framework that I use with our current business. So I'm sharing this with you so you avoid my past mistakes. We want to ensure your side hustle does not become part of that dreaded 90%. If you're planning to start a side hustle, here are 6 tips that'll help you get more traction. Remember, keep your full-time job as it is the funding source of your new side hustle. So number 1, identify your skills and areas of interest. Never enter a battle ill-equipped for the challenges you're going to be facing. To experience quick results, you must back your side hustle with relevant skills, experience, or industry knowledge. After all, business success happens only when the right skills meet the right interest areas. As billionaire investor Mark Cuban recently shared with me, your business will succeed only if it's something you love to do and something you're good at. For example, many musicians monetize their skills by offering online guitar, violin, or piano lessons. On the other hand, some creatives also have profitable freelance side hustles as graphic artists or digital storytellers. If you lack key skills that relate to your interests or the side hustle you want to create, there's no better time than the present to learn them. So number 2, validate that you can monetize your side hustle. Your side hustle idea may seem awesome to you, but that's not necessarily how your potential customers will see it. Be sure to validate whether your product or service will gain traction in the real world. You can do that with objective feedback from friends and potential customers. Ask them to join a waiting list, or if they would pre purchase your potential service. Be warned, without validation, there's a good chance that you're nurturing an idea that not enough people will find value in. All of your efforts, time, and resources will just be wasted. So, quickly abandon any ideas that aren't getting a positive response and quickly consider other opportunities. Number three, define clear business goals. It's commendable to dream big, but when it comes to success for your side hustle, you will fail by aiming for mega sales short term. To make your larger goals happen, you're going to need to start with very small incremental goals. After bringing on one satisfied customer, it's time to get your second, then your third, your fourth, your fifth, and so on. If you begin by aiming for 1,000 customers instead of just one, you're going to get too overwhelmed with everything that needs to be in place before handling that many customers. In my experience, having practical short-term goals that are attainable on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis helps you develop positive habits and train yourself for success. One good framework to use when formulating goals is the SMART goals criteria. Developed by management icon Peter Drucker, SMART is the acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. If a goal isn't SMART, then it's just a dream. It's not a goal. Number four, delegate work outside of your expertise. By now, you know your strengths. You can't be good at everything all the time, and you shouldn't want to be. The reality of starting a side hustle is that you're going to have weaknesses. That means some, or even many, of the skills necessary to efficiently run your side hustle has got to be found elsewhere. So, use a freelance marketplace like Fiverr to hire experts to handle your weakest tasks. Also, using freelancers can free up your time to continue doing only what you're best at within your business. For example, you might be good at accounting and management, but your graphic design skills will easily turn off your audience instead of getting them glued to your message. To fix this, do the things you're good at and work to outsource everything else. I recommend not even trying to learn new skills in the immediate term unless they strongly relate to both you and what you're interested in and the needs of your business. Outsourcing your weaknesses is a more effective and easily implemented alternative. It's also more affordable in the long run as the value of your time increases significantly. So, here are some of the best side hustles that will help make extra money each month. You can work as a freelancer. You can start a digital agency, become an affiliate marketer, launch a print-on-demand store, start a blog, sell information products online, become an Instagram influencer, offer virtual assistant services, sell your photography, get a part-time job. All right, number six, build traffic and sales before quitting your full-time job. My advice is to never, ever, ever leave your full-time job until your side hustle is providing you with a sustainable and growing cash flow that exceeds at least 75% of what your full-time job is paying you. Most entrepreneurs have a healthy appetite for risk, but you shouldn't plunge into anything without having a decent chance of success. Moreover, my advice is to have at least 6 months worth of savings for both personal and business purposes to pad yourself in the likely event that your business doesn't grow as quickly as expected. Remember that having excited customers and translating them into revenue in the early stages of your side hustle is your clearest indicator of future success. If you have a family to support, restrain the urge to immediately quit your day job. Lastly, here is the elephant in the room on this topic. Obviously, you shouldn't work on your side hustle during company time. nor should you use company resources to advance your own pursuits. Not only is it unethical, but it's likely a violation of the employee agreement you signed when you began your job. Make it a point to consistently deliver excellent performance at your full-time job, even as your side hustle picks up momentum. So, here are my final thoughts on the subject. I want to repeat yes, you can have a side hustle and a full-time job. But I don't want to sugarcoat this. It won't be easy, but by using the tips above, along with your persistence and commitment to your side hustle, you can have a very successful side hustle. The best news is that if you fully nurture your side hustle, it can become a true business that replaces your full-time job, and now you become your own boss and you get to fire your current boss. So don't forget to subscribe to our site at www.thebizwizards.com so you never miss any of our tips, product reviews, or blogs. And don't forget to follow us on your favorite social media platform. So that's it for this YouTube video. For more helpful tips and information on becoming a successful entrepreneur, remember to click on the subscribe button to the right. So, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and also leave a comment to tell us what part of the video really resonated with you. Take care and be safe.